Hello and welcome to PlumeriaPlay and welcome to our fall tiny build. Today I thought it would be fun to do a limited pack build with just Seasons, Dream Home Decorator, and Tiny Living. I really like all of those packs and I think that they'll all mesh together for a really nice build. So let's go ahead and hop into it. We are going to be doing a tiny house, and since this is going to be a fall tiny house, I want the overarching theme to be orange. But I really like this little house shape and like the orange flowers. I think we're gonna have an orange siding, but I do really like the vibes and the color scheme of this house. So this is kind of what I'm gonna be looking to for a reference point. I'm just building this in the world of Willow Creek here at the Creek Cabana lot that's in the starter area of Willow Creek. I think we'll go tier 2 tiny home. If we do that and then have like the front porch area, is that gonna be way too much? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to shrink it. That's okay though. That gives us our front porch, and we could even do a little chimney. We have the perfect amount of tiles for a little chimney, so let's draw one probably right here on the side just to give our house a little bit more shape. Although I think the house in our reference photo is wider than it is long, so maybe we want to change it up a little bit. If we're gonna do that though, it has to be like this, but maybe we could get another little bump out or something somewhere just to give it more shape in the back. We could put the extra 4 tiles back here maybe. We've already got 2 wasted tiles for the chimney. I can't really have much more than that. The roof is going to be pretty simple. We're just going to be grabbing the gabled roof and putting it this way, and then we'll get a roof like this to go over our porch space. The porch space is debatably a waste, I won't lie, but I think it's kind of worth it, so I am going to be keeping it. And then we're going to grab another gabled roof and put it here in the center. Oh, I think that's looking pretty cute so far. So now we just need one more little piece back here, and I think another gabled roof will do the trick. I am noticing this is on tall wall height and I do not want that, so let's put it down on short. What I do want it on is a nice foundation though. I almost think I want it to be a little tall like that. I think I want our half wall to be tall. That's as tall as it goes. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna put a chimney in it so it'll look a little taller when it's all said and done. I think we can go ahead and do that. See, that gives it already the perfect height. Let's think about painting. I want this to be orange. I don't want to do an all orange house, but I do want the overarching theme of the house to be orange and fall. So I am thinking we go with this siding right here. It's very orange. Is it too orange? That is the question. I do not know what the answer is. If we do it this aggressive orange, maybe we can add in some accent colors like stone or maybe like a blue door or something. We'll figure it out. Oh, what about this nice stone from Seasons? Maybe we could do that up the chimney as well. I do feel like that helps already. Now the thing that I don't know if it helps is the fact that the foundation is like an orangey tone wood at the top. I maybe would rather like a cream. What color roof should we do? What if we almost did like a blue toned roof just to kind of give a little bit of contrast? I actually like what that adds. We could go for a white wood right there. It just feels a little stark. It's just not quite right. Maybe the cream is best. Let's try that for now. We could bring out more of that creamy color with the roof trim just to have a little bit more of it in the house, because I think that's the problem right now, is that's the only place where we have it. Well, what if we change the foundation? Oh wait, okay, that works. The thing that does make feel weird now is the fact that the siding has the white columns, and so I think maybe we should get rid of the columns on the side. We can put our own columns and then we can make it the right color. They do have these. We could bring in more of that stone from Seasons. I might try that. Then we'll get the Seasons staircase and probably the Seasons railing. Oh, that looks good. Now it has a bit of a craftsman vibe to it, and I quite like that. We can grab some more of the columns in the front, a little railing, obviously. Okay, this is actually shaping up. So now let's bring in windows. I would love to use the Seasons windows. I do think this is a really nice window set. Maybe we should pick a door first. I mean, the Seasons door kind of feels like the obvious option. However, it's a big door and this is a small house, so we might have some issues there, but let's try it for now. We'll get this little window here in the top. I really like the exterior of this house so far. We're just gonna scooch it all back a little bit. We could do like a little side yard. We'll see how the floor plan shapes up. up kind of like that, and then we'll do some landscaping and terrain paint and whatnot in the front. But let's do our layout first and even make sure that this is a functional build. I do think we'll use the chimney space as usable space. I would really love for this to be a 2-bed 1-bath house, but that might be a dead dream. Apollo, he's here. If you hear him or see him running around, that's my cat. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see a world in which this is a 2-bedroom house. No, not happening. But what we can do, I like this layout better. So when you walk in, it'll be like a little hallway almost. So bathroom here, only bedroom here. And then this will be an open concept kitchen, living, dining. I do want to have a back patio door to get to the yard. It would make the most sense for it to be here in the living area functionality wise, but floor plan wise, I'm thinking it's gonna have to go out of the bedroom. Let's stick with the same wood floors in here. And then now that we've got our floor plan layout, we can go ahead and start getting some more windows in. I really want to use this dream home decorator door in the back, but it just doesn't match the way I want it to. So I guess I'll do the seasons door again. That's fine. Let's get this cute wreath on the door. Your Sims will walk through this. I think we'll do like a double wreath moment. I think that's quite cute. And I did opt to go with the more yellow color just for a little bit more contrast instead of just having everything be completely orange. Let's get some cute outdoor seating. Honestly, the seasons couches could be perfect. And then maybe let's get some little plants. Oh, these are perfect. We just might need to size them down and then we'll raise them up a couple of times with our 9 key. Let's grab some outdoor lights. And I feel like we have to go with a seasons rug. It has to be a fall rug. We'll size that up and place it there at the door. Oh, that's so cute. That's an adorable little fall front porch. Heading inside, we'll use the dream home decorator doors for our interior doors. Now the question is, what's the best way to lay the rest of this out? I was thinking maybe use these dream home decorator cabinets and do a kitchen in this back corner, although that is a little tight, isn't it? I do have a sim here, so we will play test to make sure everything still works, because then we could have bar stools right here. Ooh, that's tight. I don't think we can do that. We could go more galley style. I think we could make this work. It'll have to be a little 2-seater couch, but maybe we could go with this nice yellow color and do the 2 end pieces. This is also from Dream Home Decorator. And then do a little TV setup right here. Although if that's the case, this is not a functional bar stool. There's no way your Sims could walk through that. I can have the Sim tested just to see, but I don't think that's gonna work. Oh wait, he can. Oh, okay, well that's fine. We'll do that. I really want to use these bar stools because they're orange, but that's not really the right wood tone there. Oh, well we could do these. They're a little more modern, but I do like the yellow and orange color scheme for fall. I think that's kind of fun. We could even make like a little coffee bar section or something right here. I think for appliances, I would like to use some of the Dream Home Decorator stuff. They do have orange. Do I dare? Is that way too much? They also have yellow. I think that's pretty cute. They have the orange stove top, but not the orange bottom. So maybe the bottom we keep neutral. We can go with the white, and then the top we can do the fun orange color. I mean, we might as well try. What about this one? Oh, wait, that's better because that's almost like a brassy orange. So we'll do that. And then on this side, we'll have the sink. And now that I've got a little bit more light in here, I don't like how different. This is like almost a pink undertone and the floor is a yellow undertone. So I might want to swap the floor out in here. Let's do that. That's better. For the tile, I had this tile in mind and I kind of think that works perfectly. Over the coffee bar, we can get this painting from a Seasons and size it down some. Oh, we could even get a little orange coffee maker. I'm gonna take this item and size it down some to put right here. I really thought there would be more fall things available to us. Oh, I guess we could do these pumpkins. We could raise those up. Oh no, they're making a weird lighting glitch. That's sad. Okay, well, never mind on those pumpkins. This is causing a slight lighting glitch now that I mentioned that, but not enough that I intend to change it. Oh, we could get this from Seasons at the front door. I feel like we should. We'll grab that, the little umbrella stand, and then the thermostat. Is it too much to bring this rug in as the entry mat on the other side as well? I just think it looks cute. I kind of like that. I think I want to. Plus it brings in our color scheme of the orange and the yellow. They do have this. It's like more of a burnt orange. I am going to use T.O.O.L Mod to size this down. If you don't have T.O.O.L Mod, you don't need it to download this build. It just helps me size things a little bit easier. Is it too much to paint the rest of the walls outside of the kitchen this orange color? I don't think so. Maybe if we pull this further, we could even put like a little column there to separate the spaces some. Well, let's finish up our living room first. I'm sorry I'm jumping around a little bit. I don't usually jump around too bad, but this time in particular has been kind of rough. Sometimes it just comes together really easily, and then other times not so much. Let's grab a TV to put right here, and then we'll grab a little bookshelf. This one I think is a really good fall color scheme. Then let's grab a little plant for the corner. Oh, we could do this. That feels kind of fall, to be honest with you. I guess that reed grass is just kind of a fall item, or we could do it on this side so it could be its full size. Let's finish up our kitchen now. I think that's really all that we can do for the living room. It's quite small, so much of anything else is going to be too much of a squeeze. I think it might be nice to get some of these here at our coffee bar, like they decorated with those. I really wish we had some more fall items. I feel like there's a lot of Christmas, a lot of spring. I feel like they didn't give us as much fall as we deserve to have. We can get like a little holiday fruitcake. Maybe they have like a little fruitcake display. Oh, this is also a good item. Okay, let's just put down some stuff that we think could be good. There is our little coffee bar cluttered up. And then moving back to the main kitchen area, maybe a couple upper cabinets, or maybe just like a shelf. We do have tiny living. The tiny living shelf could be perfect. This one, oh, that's good. And one of the reasons I picked Dream Home Decorator is because of these fall curtains. Maybe we'll have to use those in the bedroom though, because the color's clashing a little bit out here. Oh, we do not have a budget. That's a lie. I think for the kitchen, let's just get these tiny little orange curtains and size them down. Everything else is just a little too long, and I don't like it draping into the countertops. Sometimes I'm okay with clipping, but the curtains in the countertops for some reason bothers me so much. We do have this nice seasons curtain with the falling leaves. This is a fall decorated house, so I think it makes sense for this particular case. And now it's clipping with the couch. What if we just back the couch up a little bit? And honestly, we ended up going with more white on the interior than I thought we would. So maybe let's change these doors out to be white. I think that fits in better with the build. So it's actually the next day now. I had to leave. I thought I had more time than I did, but I didn't. So we are back now, but I kind of forgot where we left off. Also, Apollo's in his cat cam spot. So let me get my bearings really fast and see if we can figure out where we left. Wait, honestly, I kind of love this. I forgot. It's very fall, very cutesy. I kind of like the take on the lighter fall because usually fall's very dark, and there's nothing wrong with that, but some people do prefer a lighter toned fall, so that's kind of nice. So it looks like I had started placing some stuff down here, but I never alt placed. So let's do that for starters. We'll get our paper towels there off to the side, and we had placed this little gourd down, but maybe I don't love that. Oh, maybe if we like put it more central. Wait, that feels a little better to me. It feels a little more grounded and intentional. We'll leave this one open, that way your Sims can cook there. And then should we put something here? We could put a little Dream Home Decorator shelf or something up here, maybe like in the center. That looks kind of weird. Never mind. We could do like a little double shelf moment and then stack some books and some clutter and plants and whatnot there. I'm gonna just be using this little bathroom shelf to help alt place things a bit better. Oh, we can get these from Tiny Living. They have these with the little orange plants on the edge. I imagine those are cookbooks. I know this is technically a lotion basket, but I'm gonna need you to pretend that it's oils or something. This looks like it could be some olive oil. I don't know. You get it. We're gonna have to pretend a little here. We are just slightly lacking in clutter because of the pack limitations, but I do think that the shelving turned out pretty cute. I think we'll just be leaving this little space right here open. I don't know what else we could really put there. Maybe a little plant or something in the corner. We can scooch the doors a bit. We can add in this like tall skinny one just for a little more greenery right there. I don't mind a little open space. That's realistic, and your Sims need a little bit of room to walk around. So let's do our bathroom first. I think we'll be going with some orange tile if we could. Maybe we should copy over the one from the kitchen. It's pretty cute. I do quite like this tile. This bathroom's gonna be a little bit harder of a layout just because I went and put in 2 windows. I was gonna kind of limit where the things can go. It's not my first choice, but I do think we're gonna have to have our shower right here when you walk in. Maybe we'll do this pretty gold one. I quite like that. I just wish the backsplash wasn't black. Oh, what if we do this one that has like that reddish colored background? I think that works. We'll use our Tiny Living toilet. That's actually my favorite toilet. Oh, and we can use the Tiny Living sink. Oh, or the Dream Home Decorator. Ooh, choices. It's better to have choices than no choices for sure. Maybe we'll do this one. No, because it kind of clips. Maybe the freestanding one's better. better. We'll do it in this pretty little color, and then we can get one of the mirrors. Going in with a typical bathroom clutter, like some toilet paper, a couple little robes over on this side. Like a yellow and an orange. Do they not have an orange? A crime. There is no orange. Oh, how about we go yellow and red then? Or blue, because there is some blue in here on the tile, like a dark navy. That's kind of cute. Let's go in with this little orange mat right here in front of our toilet and sink. And then I guess what? We need some curtains. For curtains, I think we're gonna go with these pretty orange ones from Base Game. Maybe the shorter version though, because I don't love how it's drooping down that far. That's much better. So that's gonna be our little bathroom, and that's pretty much all we can fit, but it is functional. Moving on to our bedroom, let's pick out a wallpaper first and then we'll work around that. We could go with this soft yellow. I kind of like that, and that works with our curtain that we wanted to use. I think we'll double up the curtain like this, and then maybe we can find more of an orangey or red tone bed. Oh, they do have this one from Seasons. It's pretty cute, and it has the yellow in it as well. We can grab this painting. They have another fall version in it. It takes up that whole wall space. For furniture, we'll go with the all white in this little Dream Home Decorator dresser. We can get a nice tall mirror in the corner. Oh, maybe more modern is better. More like this. And the other corner I think would be a good spot for a plant. How about this one? And then we're gonna grab my favorite nightstands, which are these. And the thing that I like so much about these nightstands is they're very small, so they fit into these little gap spaces well when most nightside stands are much too big for that. How about some pretty sconces over the two nightside stands? And then maybe for art, we could do something like this over the bed. Oh, or wait, we could get the Dream Home Decorator ones, although they're so much more muted compared to that, so maybe not. Oh, how about this from Dream Home Decorator? This one, that's perfect. Oh, maybe instead of this, we should just do Dream Home Decorator then, because I really like that muted fall tone of that. I feel like that fits better with the room theme. And then we could just get two up here that have more of a fall energy. Maybe those two. That terracotta brings in more of the orange. This one has all the right colors. And now we need a little rug. I think the thing that's throwing me off is it's mostly muted tones. What if we do go with this little mauve one? I feel like it brings in some of the colors from the curtains. Maybe the bed is what's wrong. Maybe we need a more neutral bed. Oh, wait. Maybe that's exactly it. Yeah, I kind of love that. Let's go with that. We might need a little something here in this corner. We could even get like this on the wall. That's just a nice functional item. And then we need to get our staircase back here. I am noticing I forgot to clutter. All right, we've got some extra decorations in there now. We added in a little plant over here on the dresser and then cluttered up the nightstands a little bit. And I think now we're going to be moving outside for landscaping. I think I would like to have at least a small access point into the backyard from the front. So I think we are going to do that with terrain paint. We're going to do kind of a bigger piece of terrain paint here towards the front of the house like this. And then we're going to size that brush down and we're going to snake it around to the back of our house. Let's bring it all the way around. And I think maybe we'll actually put down some kind of tile or something out here to have more of a proper patio space. And then in these extra little gaps, I'm going to get a brush and we're going to paint out where our landscaping is going to go. So we'll do some right there. Maybe we'll do a little bit over in this corner. We'll come all the way around this front piece. And then maybe just a little bit over here on this little circle area. And then I think for the side of the house, we're gonna just line it with some of the bushes. Like these ones are probably good. I'm gonna be going in with the low-lying yellow flower as per usual. And we're just gonna trim out the whole thing. We've got most of our grass laid down. I think I want to add in one more small little patch up here of landscaping. We'll put a little tree here as well. Let's add in some taller bushes now for some more height and texture. I think we'll go with these ones. I just really like the way that these will look, especially in fall. I think the colors are really pretty on these. And then I think we're going to mix and match in some orange and yellow flowers, mostly orange because this is like a whole fall house. We're going to go with some that have a few different textures just for a little more variation. I'm just going to be going a little more floral heavy here than I usually do. So now that we've got all of our main flower bushes placed around, we're gonna go in with these low-lying flowers. I'm gonna sort by orange and yellow. So there's a couple of them that I think I want to mix in. I really like this little set, but they have this like lighter orange version. So I think we're gonna squeeze those in a few places in both colors. And then they also have this set, which I just think is so cute. This is probably one of my little favorite flower sets to mix in as filler flowers. And now that we've got all of those in, let's go in with a few big trees. I think in the front, we'll do a smaller tree, maybe like this guy. Oh, that's pretty. And then in the back, we'll get a big tree. Oh, this one's perfect. I want to add in a few of these little pumpkins. I think we're just gonna do it here on the exterior leading up to the doorway. We'll put these right around the mailbox. I think this is really cute. It's just not laying very even right now. Like I feel like I need a little bit of height over here. So maybe we could get one of the little birch trees like this, just off to the side. You can do the birch tree just kind of right there. Oh, that helps. Okay, wait, I love the exterior of this house. I think that came together really cute with the landscaping. And I think the only thing I'm missing now is some trash cans, and then we're gonna get a little patio table out here. Since we did a small house, there wasn't a lot of room to do indoor dining, so they'll at least have an outdoor dining option. We'll just put our trash can here in the corner, and then I'm gonna copy these lights over to the back door. Let's copy our wreath over to the back door too. Anywhere where I can get a little bit more fall touches, I think I'm gonna be taking it. I think we'll go with this little table with the yellow umbrella, and we'll grab the matching chairs. None of the packs we have a fire pit, but I do think it might be nice if they had a little grill out here, and I think that would go nicely just right over here in this corner. Let's just also grab a few garden pots to go back here in this corner as well, just for another skill building item, because we really don't have too many skill building items here. Oh, and we could get a little bee box. I feel like since we're using seasons, we almost have to. They have a little yellow one. We can get these in orange. And I think that is gonna be our tiny fall house completely done. I actually am so obsessed with the way that this one turned out, so I hope you like it too. But here's just a quick little top-down view of it. I really like that it ended up being more of a lighter fall color scheme. I feel like that's nice just to have some other options. The other one I did was very dark. I'll link that in the top here in case you're interested in watching it. I am gonna have my sim here just test everything out really quickly to make sure it's all still working before we put it up on the gallery. Okay, the first thing I'm noticing is he ran to the back door and not the front doors. Okay, so he doesn't seem to be able to use this door for some reason. I'm thinking it's the plant. Let's see if we can get him to go through. Yeah, okay, so the plant was in the way, so I did have to scooch that, but it looks like he can get out everywhere now. Okay, perfect. I'm glad we play tested. Everything else works perfectly though. So that is up on the gallery for you now, and it does only use Seasons, a Dream Home Decorator, and Tiny Living. I think this one turned out pretty cute. It's only 32,000 simoleons, which for a 1-bed, 1-bath tiny home, a little expensive, but obtainable if you didn't want to cheat. But let me guys know how you think I did with the build constraints that we had in the comments below. Let me know if you're looking to see any more fall builds or if you want to see any kind of spooky builds. I think we're going to be doing a haunted house next week maybe. If you made it this far in the video, comment your favorite orange emoji in the comments below. Mine is the orange cat if you wanted to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have the best rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!